Hey everyone, I wanted to shoot a quick video today and talk about something I see a lot, and it's not necessarily a mistake. It just may be holding people back from doing deals. And so what I see a lot is when people jump into the overage business, is they kind of get bogged down in all these details. What do I mean by this? Such as, getting a business entity set up, or getting a website created, or getting business cards and a logo created. All of these things that are good and they're important things and they can add credibility. However, what I see is people get so caught up in these little things that they don't actually do the things that would get them deals. And so, getting caught up in, creating a website or setting up a business entity, that can cause burnout. And people will quit the business before they even had a chance to make any money in it. And I see this quite often. So I just want to share my experience with you and what I did. So for me, when I first got started, I just wanted to do some deals, right? I wanted to get making money as quick as possible. And so my focus was just on calling people. Now, maybe I lost out on some business in the beginning because I didn't have a nice website. I didn't have an entity. It was just me, doing deals personally. But at least I was able to do some deals. And then, I had that evidence and that proof that the business actually worked and that I could move forward and do more deals. So for me, I just focused in the beginning, on doing deals, and then everything else came later. For a long time, I had a really crappy website. Now I have a decent website, and that just came earlier this year. In the beginning, I didn't have a business entity, and then later on, I signed up and got an LLC through my state. And then later on, as I started doing deals, we changed that LLC to an S corp and everything. But all of that comes later. You don't have to start with all that. Focus in the beginning on getting your first deal done, so that you prove to yourself that you can do it and that you can make money doing it. At least that's my advice, and that's been my experience. Because at the end of the day, the person that is calling claimants versus the person that's spending time setting up a website, the person making the calls is going to be one step ahead of the other person. At least and this is just my opinion, guys. It's just my opinion and my experience of what I did when I got started. But I guess overall, the message is, don't get caught up in the minute details in the beginning. Focus on getting your first deal done and do what it takes to get that first deal, so that you can have that proof of concept for yourself. Once you get your first deal and once you start making some money, then you can implement everything else. Hire someone to build a website for you. Speak to a CPA about what kind of entity you should have, whether it's an LLC charged as an S corp or a C corp or whatever it is for you, whatever works in your situation, partnership. But just focus on getting your first deal first. That's my advice. That's all I've got for you. So hopefully that's helpful. I've just been seeing that a lot. People are like, oh, I'm building out my website. Oh, I'm getting my entity set up. And it's like, just start calling people. Start doing a deal. All of that stuff isn't going to get you deals. It will help. Could help with credibility. But it's not going to get you deals. Gaining people's trust. Communicating with them. Talking with them. That's how you get deals done. Okay? At least that's how it's been in my experience. If you need help getting in the overage business, if you want to learn from me how I've done it, you can check out my course. It's www.overagecourse.com. I still have my online coaching group that I do, but everyone needs to start with the course first to get that good foundation, and then if they want, they can move into coaching and mentoring and all that stuff. So if you have questions, let me know below and I'll answer them. And then, if you need help, check out overagecourse.com. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.